Hello again, this is WWE Colts fan here with a DVD and Blu-ray update. I completely missed April, but all these DVDs and Blu-rays that I've gotten were throughout the month of April, and a couple here at the early part of May. So let's get started here. First from UFC, Best of 2014. Surprisingly, this was not on Blu-ray. The last couple years they've been doing that. And basically it's just a highlight of the year 2014 in UFC, including, I think, 10 bonus matches and so on. Next, from World Wrestling Entertainment, we have Best of Raw and SmackDown 2014 on this 3-disc set. Highlights the entire, just like UFC, highlights the entire year, beginning in January through December, including moments like the Shield breaking up and a whole bunch of other stuff. And also from WWE, we have their February pay-per-view Fastlane, which the winner of the main event between Daniel Bryan and Roman Reigns went to WrestleMania to face Brock Lesnar for the title. And also appearances by Sting and Triple H announcing their WrestleMania match. And of course you know the rest. From Universal, we have a movie I saw a few years ago. I think I was a senior in high school when I saw this movie. I forget why we watched it, but there was a reason why. Anyway, it's October Sky with Jake Gyllenhaal, Laura Dern, about these group of students from, I think, was it Virginia or West Virginia? West Virginia. Yeah, Colwood, West Virginia, mining town. Basically, they start building these rockets and wind up going to a national science fair. Well, only one of them does because the school can't afford it. But anyway, they make these like giant, basically model rockets that a lot of people used to fly off. Some of them still do, but... Okay, my last DVD here is quite a bit massive here. It's from WWE Raw, the 20th Anniversary Collection, the 20 greatest episodes uncut and unedited on a 12-disc set here. Comes in this nice little case. And these episodes are not ranked per se, but they are in order. Starting the very first one's May 17th, 1993, and it skips down to 1996 in September. Anyway, it goes all the way to, if I can find the last one, here it is, April 2nd, 2012. Now, onto the Blu-rays. I've added quite a bit to the Spielberg collection, whether he directed or produced it. Well, anyway, on Blu-ray for the first time, 1941, John Belushi, Dan Aykroyd. Comedy that takes place just after the attack on Pearl Harbor. Written by Robert Zemeckis, surprisingly. Continuing on with the Batman animated movies, we have the sequel to Son of Batman, Batman vs. Robin, on this 2-disc Blu-ray DVD set. It has all the actors returning from Son of Batman. Jason O'Mara as Batman, Bruce Wayne, with the addition of Jeremy Sisto as Talon. From Lionsgate, we have the Jason Statham movies. Yeah, movies. It's a double feature. Crank, Crank 2, High Voltage. Yeah. From Shout Factory's Scream Factory line, we have John Carpenter's Escape from New York. Completely remastered in 2K. Yeah, 2K. Next from Paramount, the Target exclusive steelbook, Mark Wahlberg and the Gambler. Produced by Irwin Winkler and Robert Chardoff. Should recognize those names. Does the movie Rocky sound familiar? Next from HBO, I got the first season. Well, now I had to get some of the other seasons. I've only got this one so far, and that's season 2, Game of Thrones. I'm not even going to bother to open it because I already took up much time with that Raw set. Next from Warner Brothers, basically this movie, well, we just got, with the Gambler, we talked about Rocky. How about Rocky versus Raging Bull? Grudge match. Well, it's basically what it is, but of course they, United Artists or MGM were not involved with this movie, so they had to come up with different names. Razor and Kid. Yeah, about these two old boxers. They had a rivalry, but yet never settled the score. Next from Disney, we have the James Cameron documentary, Ghosts of the Abyss. This is the only way you can find it on Blu-ray, and it's the 3D set. And there's 2 versions of this movie. There's the theatrical version, which is only an hour, but then there's an extended cut, which is 92 minutes long. Yeah, in this documentary, him and Bill Paxton, along with researchers, go visit the Titanic. Next, by Universal and Open Road Films, we have Liam Neeson in The Grey, directed by Joe Carnahan, who directed the A-Team movie. He was also involved with the NBC show The Blacklist, which is a very good show. From Paramount, the Target exclusive Metal Pack of The Italian Job with Mark Wahlberg and Charlize Theron, Jason Statham, Edward Norton, and Donald Sutherland. And I don't know if I showed this or not, but anyway, Interstellar comes with the IMAX cell, the IMAX film cell, I should say. From Warner Brothers, we have the Robert Downey Jr., Robert Duvall movie, The Judge. Heard mixed reviews, but yet shouldn't have anything wrong with this movie. And Robert Duvall gives one of his better performances because he was nominated for Best Supporting Actor. From Scream Factory, we have Lake Placid with Bill Pullman and Oliver Platt. And also has Betty White, makes an appearance. That's who it is. From Summit Entertainment, we have the Sam Worthington movie, Man on a Ledge. Plays a ex-cop who was framed for stealing a diamond that was owned by Ed Harris's character, but yet him and his family try to tackle the dirty cops that set him up, as well as Ed Harris's character. From Warner Brothers, directed by Steven Spielberg, we have Munich, based on the true story. Yeah, trying to think about what to say here, but anyway, back in the 70s during the Olympics, members of the Israeli Olympic team were killed, and these group of government agents from Israel tried to hunt down the ones who were involved. I don't know if I said Warner Brothers or not, but this is Universal. I don't know what. If I did say Warner Brothers, it's Universal. Correcting myself here. And from Paramount, I know I'm probably going to get a little flack from this, but Michael Bay movie, Pain and Gain. Enough said. Now this one is from Warner Brothers. Directed by Tobe Hooper, produced by Spielberg. They just remade this movie, Poltergeist. Yep, one of the most cursed movies of all time. Next, from Warner Brothers, WWE Studios, and Warner Brothers, and Hanna. Here, let me start over on that one. Hanna-Barbera, WWE Studios, and Warner Brothers. We have Scooby-Doo, WrestleMania Mystery. From Paramount, we have Selma, the Walmart exclusive. Comes with 2 Blu-rays, with the second Blu-ray only having special features on it. And if you buy this this version, Walmart will donate a DVD copy of this movie to high schools across America. From 20th Century Fox, we have Liam Neeson in Taken 3. I enjoyed the last 2. I know a lot of people didn't like this one, but get the set, complete it. From Magnolia Pictures, we have Tucker and Dale versus Evil. About these 2 guys that get mistaken for killer hillbillies. Try to get the words out. Yeah, they're mistaken for these 2 killers by this group of college kids, and they try to kill them, but really they just wind up killing themselves. And then finally, from World Wrestling Entertainment, we have WrestleMania 31. On a nice 2-disc set. Oh, and it also comes with this Hulk Hogan trading card, or at least that's the one I got. The event on 1 disc, Hall of Fame on the other. And, well, that's it. Well, anyway, until next time, see you later.